Hi Adam. So here's the board under a light box, and I presume it's these ones there that you want checking. You are best checking everything, along here if you found one, because it does spread underneath them and stuff. But what I'll do is I've got a board with a picture of these two because there's quite a lot. So these two here that you'll be able to check just by the picture that I send you. Now these here on the picture strip board I've got, I can't actually just send you a picture of these because the tracks on this particular board I'm working from where they go, tracks are gone as well, so you can't actually see. But so we'll go through them, right? So it's gonna be a bit awkward with this camera because I'm in an awkward position here, but so I don't know whether I'm gonna go through them all. You might know where some of them go, but basically we'll start with this one, and this one goes to, if I can do it, pin 2 of this chip. Pin 2, you might have already gathered that, it's awkward this. Pin 2 of U11. That track there goes, yeah? Now, when I'm saying pin 2, I don't know whether you know this or not. I'll show you the way around what number pins are what. Where the cutout is on the chip, which is here, that is always pin 1. So you go pin 1, pin 2, pin 3, pin 4, pin 5, pin 6, pin 7, pin 8, pin 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, yeah? So I said to you, pin 16, it'd be that one there. And the same on any of these other chips, like the bigger ones, here's 40 chips. So if I said 40, it'd be over here. If I said 21, it'd be over here. And of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up like that, yeah? So that's how you do it, where the cutout is. So the cutout was at that end, there. If it was at that end, then it'd be upside down, so that'd be pin 1. And that'd be pin 40. But on these boards, I won't confuse you, the cutouts here, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah? Right, so that was the first one anyway, let's get on with it. Now this one up here, you can see where it goes to pin 1 of U6. Right, and then it also goes to, let's have a look, pin 1 of U6. It goes up here for a start. It goes to that there, I think. Let's just see if that buzzes to that. This is awkward. Yeah, so I found it awkward to put it on, but there we go. So you can see where that one comes from, right? So, and it goes right up to, I'll show you, you can hear it buzzing. That there, number 3 of that, right? You're best checking it both ways. I know you want to know where it goes the other way as well. So it's then from pin 1 of this, from pin 1, and it goes to pin 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of U11. Yep. So from pin 1 to 15 of U11 should buzz. Okay. Now, there's this one here, which I think is probably one that you can't know where it goes. And it starts at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 of U6, which is around here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of U6. And it goes down to, where is it? Hang on. Have I got that right? Have I got that right? Yeah, 12 of U6 down to pin 1 of U30, which is here. I'm going to have a job buzzing this, I think. Pin 1 of U30 to pin 12 of U6 should buzz, yeah? Right, now we've got this little small one here, Now that little small one goes to pin 4 of U31, which is this top one. Right? So on there, pin 4 of U31. Yep. Now this next one here obviously starts at pin 16, 15, 14. Starts at pin 14. Sorry, I'm going to have to try and keep this focused so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just getting carried away saying them here without even looking. Right, so pin 14 of U11, which goes to, just let me have a quick look. Pin 14 goes to, is it above there, I think? Goes to that there, I think. Let's just check. Let me just check. You need like 4 pairs of hands to do this. Hang on. No, I've got that wrong. I've got that one wrong. Let me double check. Can't see the tracks on the scrap board. You see they're not there. I've got to work with the scrap board and then this board and follow it, if you know what I mean. So let's just have a look. That's pin 5, I think. Is it pin 5? Got the right one here. Yeah, pin 5. Pin 5 of that. Pin 5 of U31, I'm pretty sure it is. Yep. Okay, so pin 14 goes to pin 5. I've got that on the 2 of them there. Pin 4 and 5. Pin 5 of U31. See it there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So that's that one. Then you've got these here. This is the one that said I can show you a picture of dinner, but you can. These here I'll show you a photograph of, okay? Now, this one here. This one here is probably one that you don't know where it goes. Let's just check. And that starts from pin 1, 2, 3, 4, pin 5 of U11. Right, now U11 is this one here. Pin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it goes from 5 of pin 11 and it goes to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it pin 5? No. Pin 6. Pin 6 even. Pin 6, sorry mate. Pin 6. Pin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pin 6. And it should buzz to that there. So let's just check. Let's just check. Pin 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I said 6, didn't I? No, that's not right. Is it pin? I was right in the first place, I think. Oh, I'm dozy at times. Oh, am I? No? Was it pin 6? Yeah, it was pin 6. Yeah, so pin 6 of U11 goes to the through hole above U6. Now, supposing that was broke there, right? You'd join a wire from the back of this chip here on that leg. So you have to count backwards. 6 in, on the back here. From that to wherever that leads to, that'll go to another chip probably over here somewhere. And I'll tell you the leg if you told me it was broke. Yeah? So that's that. Now let me just see if we need to check any of these others, because you might be able to see from a photograph I'll send you if it's got a... Now, this other one now. Right, I'm going to send you a photograph of this strip board. And you'll see what I mean. You can't make out where every track goes, but the ones you can't make out I've basically just sent you. And the rest, on these bottom ones, you'll see where they go and you can just check the buzz. Now, if any of them don't buzz, you can just tell me, like I say, and I'll tell you where to put the link. Let me just swap this round now to this board. It's got an out on it. Right, do you see here now? There you go. You can see now where everything goes. This is just a board, a skeleton board I use, you see, to check. I have actually got everything wrote down because I don't understand the M1, M1A, M1B schematics. They're all double Dutch to me, I tell you. I have my own ways of doing things, but they work. So supposing you said to me that pin 3 of U30, which is the chip that goes here, but when you said to me that pin 3 was broke here, when you tried it above there like that, now the chip's in the way, what can you do? Well, you join it to the back of this here, right? Not to that, because it can come off. They can come off there if you're doing it with a wire on the back, because that's what you do. You join it on the back, mate. You know the way you'd be doing it. So it'd go from pin 3 there, and then it'd go right over here somewhere, wherever that track there leads to, and that's where you join it to one of these, you know, wherever it goes to. And then even though you'd have a break at the point over here, when you check that from there to there, it'd actually buzz, even if you could see a break, because you've joined it over here. Okay, so let's just give you a clear thing. I'll send you a photograph of this, like I say, so you don't need to keep checking the video, but just let me know anyway how you get on. But you need to scratch all that back, because some of them tracks on that, right, that actually do buzz might be on the last legs, and the fiberglass pencil might rub them out. Now, don't be frightened of rubbing them out, because it shouldn't rub them out. If they're rubbing out, they're going to end up breaking anyway. Yeah? So there we go. Let us know how you get on.